on, everybody? It's Adam, aka The Real Simzo, and this time you guys are joining me for an adventure in California. So today I am in LA. I'm at UCLA. I'm really stoked to be here. I haven't been in California, and it's been almost 10 years, I think. Maybe 8 years ago we were in San Francisco, so I'm super stoked to be here. I don't know what all I'm going to get into. I'm only here for a couple days, but I did bring the Digimon with me, so let's go ahead and see who I've got. Alright, so here's the gang. I went ahead and hatched a new egg on the... Oh, sweet! I haven't checked it yet. Oh, that's so cool. I got Ryutamon. So yeah, I have been still running this one. The last time I went on a trip, I did a custom Alphamon mod, or what I'm going to call the Chronicle mod, really. But either way, I hatched a Dorumon this morning, and now we've got a Ryutamon. So this is the sped up DMC, the custom one, so we'll probably get through quite a bit of evolutions. But what I want to do is go ahead and get him fed up, get him some coffee. Nice. And then what I'll probably do from here on out is actually use one of the Humulos's like random generators just to see what we can get. Then over here I've got a Dorugamon. Nice. Kind of a little hard to see. No, don't have super great lighting right now. There we go. There's our happy dude. We got Dorugamon. So yeah, I have been, again, still loving this device. This is a whole new run, so I'm still just on the first egg. And then, last but not least, we're running the new Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary DMC. So right now I've got this Zenogramon. And since we're in LA, I thought I would put on like a beachy looking background, since I know at least tomorrow when I'm up in Santa Barbara, I am going to be near the beach. But check out this beautiful shell. I've not really done a review yet about these. I may do one while I'm here, actually. This thing is gorgeous. It's been an interesting device. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but yeah, a review will definitely be coming inbound soon. I would totally show you which monsters I've gotten on here, but as far as I'm aware, there's not any sort of like record book or anything like that, like there is on the Pendulum and some of the other devices. So yeah, I can't show you what I got. Either way though, we're gonna go ahead and now that I've checked in, I've gotten cleaned up, we're gonna go walk around and see what we can get ourselves into. I don't know, I've never been to LA before, so I don't know what we're gonna get into, but it's only like 3 o'clock here. All right, so we walked around, got my bearings, and I think there's like 2 places I'm gonna try to go do. There's a place called Sweet Fin, which is a completely like dedicated gluten-free place, and it looks like they got a really crazy looking, like, it almost looks like a sushi burrito. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out. And then the other place is this really cool sculpture gardens that they've got here. Now, admittedly, I am like super exhausted. I'm running pretty low on energy. Just haven't slept super well lately. And so I may not make it out there. I don't know. It's about a mile walk, but I really want to go do something while I'm here. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I can get out there and like just go check out some cool stuff. All right, so the random generator has spoken. I need to get 1 Kara mistake, and I got to do 30 trainings. So right now, if we take a look, I currently got no hunger hearts and no strength hearts. Since I need to get some trainings in anyways, let's go ahead and we'll get the strength hearts up, and then we'll let the hunger be the Kara mistake. Nice. I like that dark blade attack that I gave him. Kind of cool looking. I should have replaced the brick building with something there. I don't know what I would replace it with, but I want to do that sometime. Oh, I cancel out. Dang it. That's okay. We can see I've already got 2 strength there, so we're good. I'm going to go ahead and just let that be for a little bit, let the call light go out, and then I'll get some more trainings in later. I'm going to send some item codes over to my serial or my Wi-Fi comm here, and I will basically be trading an item in order to get what we need. So what I'm going to be trading is just going to be like a basic item. So you can do anything you've got, but I'm just going to choose the basic meat. And I'm going to trade for a couple of level reverses. Alright, so here we go. This is what I was thinking. I think that these are supposed to be random, but I do believe that some of the Digimon may be locked around which evolution cycle you're on. Right now I'm on cycle 1. I've only ever tried this on cycle 1. I've never tried it on 2 or 3. However, I have noticed that when I've been testing what I'm about to try, basically I only ever get certain Digimon. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these items here. So the Evo 5, and then this is the level reduce, I think is what it's called, or the level R. So basically what this does is this will de-digivolve, or it's level reverse, that's what it is. So it will allow you to de-digivolve your Digimon back any level. It is supposed to be random. However, I've only ever gotten back to the Dorumons for the rookie. I've never gotten Agumon X. And whenever I was in the perfect stage and I was de-digivolving down to the adult stage, I only ever got Darugumon or Kuwagamon. I've never gotten Raptordramon, which is who I was trying to get. But I did also get Seadramon. So that's one thing I do wish that this device had, like, what do you call them? The little library, so you could kind of see all the different Digimon you've got. Now, it was the first one that introduced the, like, arena area, which is really dope. I actually really like the mechanics around this one. But that's a whole nother thing. So anyways, I want to go ahead and dive into this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to randomly digivolve him, like so. Let's see who we get. I figure we'll do this 3 times. I want to digivolve into a perfect, and whoever the last perfect is who I'll keep. Ah, Coolmon, nice. So that forced him to digivolve. Now, I will tell you, this can make them sick because these items do raise their weight. So if they hit 99, they'll get sick. Let's see where we're at right now. 91. So this will likely make them sick. But what we're going to do is go ahead and reverse digivolve or de-digivolve. And let's see who we get this time. And we got Kuwagamon. Nice. Alright, now let's force this bad buggy dude to evolve into the perfect. Yep, there's a sickness, so he won't take anything. We'll get him fixed up. Nice, dude. I figure, you know, I need to end this egg cycle. I've been kind of holding on to this one for a while. So why not do it like this, have a little bit of fun with it, let the fates decide, the Zyroll, I guess you could say. Check that out. We got Doru Greymon. I love that sprite. I think that's such a cool sprite. But yeah, this will be a good way to end my my first playthrough of this stage anyways. I've made it up to my 3rd egg 1 time, and it was a lot of fun, but yeah. He didn't last too long. Unfortunately, I had the volume turned off and was fighting and didn't know that he got hurt and he died. So that was the way it ended last time. I think I had a Dorumon. Here I am talking and losing track of what I'm trying to do here. It's been a long day of flying. Another day of flying. Hey, check that out, Seadramon. That's such a good looking sprite. Gosh, that's so cool. This device just continues to amaze me. I really, really have enjoyed this one so much. I was debating only bringing the 2 Digimon colors with me actually on this trip, and then I just decided I can't leave this one at home. I'm having way too much fun with it. Alright, last one. Let's see what we get. This will be who I end this, No, don't do that. Don't tell me no! Oh, crud. Okay. So, that's a bummer. It's okay, though. That's just the way it goes sometimes. So, what just happened was I de-digivolved back down to Rookie, and the Evo 5 only works on adults. So, I guess what I'll do is go ahead and let Dorumon evolve tonight, and then tomorrow morning I'll just hard and fast Evo the adult right into perfect, because I should have one by tomorrow morning, I bet. So we'll pick up with this this adventure there tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get this Dorumon taken care of. Will you let me train you now? He will. Cool. I think 23 is what he is. 24. I am really bad at hitting the required numbers for this device. I'm always one off, it seems like. Man, I just rolled a 1 on the Zyroll. It's not even worth trying. That is the only thing that is a little at times frustrating about this particular device is the Zyroll determines everything. So sometimes you can roll perfectly. Oh, perfect, 23. And you can roll a 1 on this and it doesn't matter. 3, so we don't get any kind of particular buffs or anything. It's one of those like love-hate relationships with the Zyroll because I think it's such a fun mechanic until it bites me, and then I'm just like, it gets so frustrated with it sometimes. Not really frustrated, but just, you know, it's like, come on, really? Like, I just rolled a 1 again. Sometimes it seems like I just roll 1 back to back to back. I love the noise it makes when you get the giga hits in. The noise on this device is just so good. Like, I really, really, really like that. Look at him, he's so happy. I love this. The sprite's incredible. I love the Dorumon sprite. Cool. So, yeah, I'll probably take him through the arena a little bit, but otherwise, I think he's looking good right now. And we'll see who we wake up with, and then, like I said, we'll immediately Digivolve them. And let's see how Ryudamon's doing. So, get that freshened up. There we go. Hunger, strength, we're doing okay. I'd got all 30 trainings in. So we are good. I still love this background. I think it's the best background on this device that I've unlocked right now. I don't know where I'm at in the arena. Oh, I've beat the arena. That's right. That's right. I forgot that I had beaten the arena. So, cool. So, yeah, we're going to keep rocking with him. And then with the Zenogramon here. Zenogramon. With the Zenogre. Let's get him cleaned up. What a dope sprite. Those are so cool. I really like the way they look. I need to get his win percentage up to 80, I think, so that way he'll evolve, is what I'll say, or grow, I guess. Yeah, and then I'm hoping he'll be able to get past Arena 4, because so far I've not made it past Arena 4, and this is the 4th monster I've gotten. So yeah, I'm gonna do a completely separate video on this one, probably record it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited to talk about this device. I have some opinions about it, we'll put it that way. Alright, so I ended up eating at a place called Sweetfin. It was really, really good. You need to check this place out if you're ever around the UCLA area. Really loved it. Dedicated gluten-free place, and I had this awesome like sushi burrito thing. It was really good. It's not like a sushi roll that is a burrito. It was legitimately like in a tortilla. Awesome stuff, really good. So yeah, definitely go check that place out if you're ever around. I didn't end up making it over to the Sculpture Garden, unfortunately. I really wanted to go over there, but I'm going to see if I can go get some shots in the morning. So if you're seeing the shots, then that means I got up in time, and I was able to go and check it out. My back was killing me, and sometimes when you're on an adventure, you got to take care of yourself, lay low, and make sure you're going to be able to get through it, you know what I mean? So be sure to take it easy on yourselves out there. The world is a crazy place right now. But anyways, I am done for the night, so I'm going to go get some sleep. It's only like 6:30 here, but to me it feels like 9:30, so it's messing me up a little bit. I'm sure I'll be up at like 5 a.m., which may not be a bad thing. But either way, yeah, so you all take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. So we made it over to the Sculpture Garden in the morning instead of doing it at night, and I'm pretty happy I waited. Definitely got in some good sleep. So excited to go walk around a little bit, and then I got to go to work. So yeah, anyways, this campus is gorgeous. I've gotten some really good shots this morning, I think, of just this beautiful place. But let's go ahead and check in with it. All right, so the Ryudamonn turned into Dark Tyrannomon X. Beautiful sprite there. Let's see what his attack sprite looks like. Nice. And currently on the Monster Hunter, we still have the Zenogre. I don't think he's going to evolve again, but I don't know for certain. I haven't quite figured out the mechanics of this thing just quite yet. And I don't think he's awake. However, I did bring the Pendulum X with me. Yep, we're still snoozing. Still snoozing. The X antibody on the Pendulum X must just be tiring these Digimon out because they sleep so much more than any other device I've ever owned, I think. All right, let's go check out some sculptures. Alright, so I'm back from the walk. I finally got some coffee because nothing was open. Because it's super early, for me at least. To here, it's just like normal, 7 a.m. But to me, it's like 10 o'clock. So I'm needing the coffee. So we're going to start off. I got a triple espresso. That's good. It's really mild. It's just kind of like a really mild coffee taste. There's not a whole lot to this one. It's not bad. Not bad at all. But it's also like, it kind of just tastes like coffee, if that makes sense. Like just really concentrated coffee. No subtle nuances or any crazy flavors. Sometimes when I go traveling, I find these really awesome coffee shops that have got some of the best coffee beans. I mean, sometimes the espressos that I've had, the amount of flavor in them just blow your mind. So that's the drip, or that's the espresso. Let's try the drip. Well, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I gotta say, this was one of the most beautiful morning walks I've had in a very long time. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I would do a quick check-in with the Digimon, but nothing's changed since, 30 minutes ago. Unfortunately, Dorumon still has not evolved. We're gonna get him there, though, today. And then once he evolves, we'll use that item on him. And, oops, someone's evolving. Whoa! There it is. Check him out. So he's kind of hard to see in the camera. There we go. He's just a little bit more green this time. So he's still Zenogre, just green. But what this means is that we've got to try to get through at least stage 4. Because so far I've not made it past stage 4. Nice. Oh, I made it past the first level. That's good. Hey, nice. We've not made it past this yet, so cool. Who's the final boss gonna be here? Oh, I don't know who that is. Kitsukune. So far, every time I've beaten the stage, I've unlocked a background, so I'm interested in seeing which background I unlock this time. Ah, come on. Well, I think we just need one more. Yes, we did it. We did it. Did we get... Oh, check that out. That's really cool. Okay, change into that because that's gorgeous. There we go. Alright, so like I mentioned, still... Dorumon is, while he's awake now, still hasn't evolved, so we'll give it another little bit. I've got maybe like an hour before I'm going to go meet with a bunch of people, so if it happens between now and then, we'll get it. Otherwise, I'm going to pause them, and then, yeah, we'll take it from there. But either way, I hope that everyone's having an incredible day. I'm going to go get ready and drink some coffee, and then I'll catch up with you all later. No joke, I literally just turned off the camera and I put away like my stuff that I used to kind of set up the camera, and Digimon evolved right into a Quagamon, just like I said he would. So let's go ahead and Digivolve him using that Evo. What's up, Quagamon? You're about to not be a Quagamon much longer there, buddy. Oh no, where's my Evo 5? I don't have one. That's alright. That means it's a job for the Wi-Fi comm. Too long. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna get? Oh, cool, we got a Greymon. Yes. He's so cool. Which means that as long as I take good care of him, get all the battles I need and everything, I'm fairly certain he will turn into a Doru Greymon. Or, sorry, a Dorogoromon. But he's sick right now, so I'm going to go take care of him, and then I have got to get ready. So I will talk to y'all later. All right, it's time to get ready. So we're going to go from this to this. All right. Here we are ready to go. And I've got the DMC. And then I've also got the Monster Hunter, and tucked down in there, I've got the Dorumon as well. So we'll see you guys later. All right, so finally made it through the day. I'm here at Union Station, and it's the first time I've ever been at a train station like this, but it's really cool, and I've got a couple of updates. I did not pause the DMC, so unfortunately, Dark Tyrannomon is dead. So we're going to hatch another egg. But as far as the Monster Hunter goes, I did officially pause that one, and as far as the Pendulum X goes, it has also been paused. So those two are good, but I figure it's okay for the DMC anyways, because I've got the timing on that one so ramped up that it makes it a lot easier to just hatch stuff and just keep playing along. So anyways, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. You'll go ahead and see it now.
One eternity later.
Finally made it over to Santa Barbara. My traveling luck, we ended up getting stuck at Union Station I think we got there at 4. Our train was supposed to leave at 7, and we did not end up leaving Union Station till, I don't know, 11:30, 11:45. So I think it's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. here, which to me is actually like 6 a.m. At this point, I've been awake for basically 24 hours straight. I am dead tired, absolutely beat, but we got some cool Digimon. On the Digimon Color, I was able to get a Dorumon this time. So let me show you all. Kind of hard to see. You gonna focus? There it kind of is. I'm too tired to really make it work, but I'm dedicated to the vlog. Yeah, I'm beat. And the other cool thing, I'll probably put up some videos around this, but with the new Zinogre that I got, I was actually able to start clearing a bunch of the areas, and that sucker didn't lose once. I mean, he's so much more powerful than all of the other monsters I've had, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, and then I went ahead, I wasn't sure that I was going to meet all the requirements I needed to get into Dorumon, so I just did a Jogress. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty excited about it, though. I've had him once now. This will be my second time. And I think Dorumon is just a freaking cool Digimon, so before I go, though, we got to check out this really cool room that I've got. So take a look at this. And not only that, but like, we were supposed to have gotten here a lot earlier, and we probably would have seen the beach or the sunset or something, even if it was on the train. But this hotel is just dope. Like, this is really freaking cool. So yeah, we got like I don't even know, like a fire pit for some reason. It's kind of small, but I think it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna show you the courtyard too, because it's dope. Anyways, I'm going to try to get some sleep, even though I'm going to be up in like 4 hours, but it's better than nothing, so I'll see you guys later. That is so good. It's got so much flavor to it. I almost can't even describe the amount of flavors that this has got in it. Wow. So it's still got the Doberman there. no idea what he's going to turn into because I'm not taking care of him. He's got a billion care mistakes I have. And I was thinking, while I'm drinking my coffee, we should do some monster hunting. Let's go open up Snooker and let's see if we can clear some stages.
So we made it home finally. It has been a long night. I started flying last night at like 7 p.m. and it is now 8:45 a.m. So I'm pretty beat. But it has been an amazing trip. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much like footage of UCSB as I wanted to, but holy cow, what a beautiful campus. Anyways, this will be the end of this adventure. Another adventure in the bags. And so what we ended up with was a Ciceramon. We've had the final, I think it's like Electric Zenogre or something like that. And the Durogoramon. So yeah, absolutely stoked. Had an amazing trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can catch me next time. My next video, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a DM20 and a Pendulum 20th run. Finally got my hands on a Pendulum 20th, and I cannot wait to do that one. So, all right, I'm going to go home and get some sleep. I'll see you guys later.